Hello there, my Scorpio collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Scorpios. What do y'all got going on? The Six of Swords. Those of you with a Scorpio moon or an Aquarius moon, what's the vibe here, Scorpios? Focus on the balanced energy here, Scorpios. So you're leaving something behind, but it's like heartbreak energy. There with the Six of Swords, you got to take into account the Three of Swords there. There's the Two of Swords, and there's the Ace of Swords. So this is definitely giving like endings, new beginnings. There's still, it's not such a positive vibe. So some of you Scorpios, mindfulness here, you know, a ship isn't going to sail into a storm. So there needs to be some mindfulness with regard to you, especially with your decision making. Oh, some of you maybe pay more attention to the moon sign energy with you, or those of you with a Scorpio moon in particular. Ooh, wow, Scorpios, your energy, definitely interesting there with the Seven of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries as well. Oh. You need to focus more on Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands energy. There's the Nine of Cups. There's the Knight of Swords. There's the Five of Swords. There's an emptiness here when it comes with regard to you. Some of you do be mindful going into another relationship or partnership soon after you get out of a relationship or partnership. There's like this is almost like an accomplishment energy, but it's an empty accomplishment. It's not going to bring the gratification that you think. It's not going to be the sort of happy vibe here. Ooh, there at the Five of Swords. Sweet Jesus. Scorpio, there's the Two of Pentacles. There's the Ten of Cups. Rainbow after the rain vibes. There's the Eight of Wands. There's the Two of Swords. Scorpio moon with you. So if you're cross-watching for your Scorpio moon, Western or Vedic, the Six of Wands there with the Three of Pentacles. Over the Three of Pentacles is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely some stagnation here. Some of you expect that stagnation. You need to be in the Emperor-Empress energy here. So that way you avoid going into another relationship, partnership, option, or opportunity that isn't going to work out. There at the Four of Cups. So Lord have mercy. Something doesn't bring the sort of happiness or the expectation that you're thinking. Because the Nine of Cups energy there is kind of given that... it's not what you expected. It's not... it's kind of just an indifference energy here. Ooh. Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon with you. The King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Six of Swords energy. Some of you now isn't the time. So if you got out of one sort of relationship, partnership, situationship, be mindful going into another relationship, partnership, situationship. Because with the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords there with the Six of Pentacles, there's the Nine of Wands over the Nine of Cups. So it's not gonna feel like a happy accomplishment energy. So this is you're achieving a dream or goal, but you're not going to be happy about it. It's not like a positive vibe. There with the Three of Swords, there with the Ten of Swords energy, there with the Five of Cups. You're still going to be single in the end, or you're whatever this sort of accomplishment or goal energy is, it's not going to bring the happiness that you think it is. This could be your energy. This could be cross-watcher vibes with you, Scorpio. I mean, what the fuck? Some of y'all, you got out of this energy. Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, there with the Nine of Swords. Ah, sweet Jesus. The Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands, there with the Nine of Swords. I'm looking to see if we see the Nine of Pentacle energy, but we don't. The Three of Wands, the Libra vibes, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Lord have mercy. There with the Queen of Swords, there with the Five of Wands. Watch your favorite astrologer. If you're really feeling like stuck or stagnant, you need to pay attention to the decisions that you're making. Because the vibe with you... Well, let's see if it shows up. Eight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. There's like a serendipitous energy on this. So something isn't going to work out the way you think it is. It's actually going to make you feel very stuck or stagnant. So you get like the option, you get like the opportunity, but it's not going to be as fulfilling as what you think it's going to be. Whereas those of you that's just sort of trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition. Those of you with Scorpio moon, if you're crosswalking for Scorpio moon, the Seven of Swords there with the Eight of Cups. Maybe you're paying more attention to your moon sign. You need to learn to make smart choices, but not focus on like the emotional side of things here. This feels like a player vibe. So work, love, life energy with regard to you on this, but this is like a player vibe. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Pisces vibe. Seven of Swords, there's a Gemini energy, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Some of you with regard to like a romantic relationship or partnership. This is feeling like a romantic vibe, but a not so positive like romantic relationship or partnership. So some of you are dealing with a player energy. This is like, there's like a passionate vibe on this. There's like a romantic energy on this. You're not going to find that happiness in a relationship or partnership. Focus more on you. Stay very grounded and focused. So this is given like Capricorn energy, but it's like you have the negative of the Capricorn. So it's like a codependency with regard to a relationship or partnership. But you need more of a clarity when it comes to like a relationship or partnership. Or maybe you have like a Capricorn rising or a Capricorn moon. Four of Wands, the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Tower vibes. There with the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Empress energy. Oh, wow. But then with the Nine of Wands, with the Three of Swords. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, so some of you are avoiding like a messy... No one's happy in this energy. Whatever the hell with regard to like options or opportunities, no one's happy. Everyone's sort of stuck or stagnant because they weren't like focused on the tangibles here. If you're going from one relationship or partnership like into another relationship or partnership, some of you, it's going to be a less fulfilling relationship or partnership, or it's going to be far more confusing. There's more of this sort of illusion and confusion energy. Especially with the Seven of Cups there with the Three of Cups to the Ten of Cups. So if one situationship doesn't work out and you're thinking like another one is going to be like that perfect Ten of Cups. So you're getting single to go into another relationship or partnership, and it's just going to be the same old energy with that Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups. If this isn't your energy, Scorpio, those of you with regard, if you're like dating or options or opportunities with you, mindful of the codependency. This is giving Capricorn vibes, but I feel like if you've got like a Capricorn rising moon or Venus, or some of you focus on like the codependencies when it comes to you. Everything about this feels very empty. It feels very, it's not a positive vibe. It's not like the happy energy. Scorpio, do watch your favorite astrologer, because I feel like the astrology with you is rather interesting, especially with that Three of Pentacles vibe. The Four of Wands, the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, there's the Tower vibe. So some of you have some interesting options or some interesting opportunities, but it almost feels like stay single for a minute or prioritize things here. Some of you, it's not going to be that happiness in that relationship or partnership. Because the Tower vibe there, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress energy, the Nine of Wands there with the Three of Swords. This feels like specifically for those of you that get out of one relationship or partnership and go into another relationship or partnership, there's like no time for yourself here. It's like mindfulness here. Those of you, if you're dating somebody and they are like fresh out of a relationship or partnership and they come in with this sort of energy of creating a new sort of relationship or partnership, it's going to be the same sort of Seven of Cups, Three of Cups energy here. It's not going to be that happily ever after that you're thinking. But you're coming from a relationship, situationship, or partnership that wasn't a very happy vibe. You pulled double Tower vibes here. So, interesting astrology on you, Scorpio. Y'all's energy kind of switched, so I don't know. This could be your energy, Scorpio. Those of you, if you're dating, maybe prioritize how long has someone been single before you start dating them. So it's not like a rebound relationship or partnership. Take the time that you need. Damn, Scorpios, what the fuck? Take what's yours and leave what's not. If this isn't your energy, some of you, if you're like casually dating, those of you figuring out what's important, prioritizing options or opportunities. Some of you, how long do you want somebody to be single before you even think about dating them? Because if someone gets out of one relationship or partnership and goes into yet another relationship or partnership, it's going to be the same unfulfilling type vibe here. Oh, how do they treat their exes, Scorpios? How the fuck do they treat their exes? 29, to be enlightened, lighten up. Some of you focus on your moon sign or just the vibe here. Damn, take what's yours and leave what's not, Scorpio. I have no idea what the hell y'all got going on astrologically. So what's your favorite astrologer? Yeah. Some of you avoid that sort of stuck stagnant energy. I've been calling this the Scorpio maelstrom. So don't let your emotions keep you stuck or stagnant. You need to look at things from a more positive perspective. Some of you just need a little bit more time. Because this is given like rebound relationships or partnerships or very unfulfilling relationships or partnerships. These Scorpios. See, now I'm going to have to watch the astrology to see what the fuck is going on with Scorpio. This doesn't have to be specific to you. This is kind of any sort of a relationship or partnership, right? You get out of one and you go into another one expecting that sort of 10 of Cups happiness. So take the time that you need here, Scorpios. Damn, Scorpios. What is up with your energy? Those of you, your Saturn placement. Saturn, Jupiter. Those of you with the moon vibes, the Pisces vibe. So we went from Scorpio and Saturn to Pisces and Saturn. I'm in a hurry and don't know why, oh why, rush and rush until life goes by. Oh. A relationship or partnership is going to let you down because it's the same sort of energy. So you go from one into yet another. Whether this is your energy, Scorpio, or those of you with options or opportunities, no one is like happy in this energy. So it's it's almost a melancholy vibe, to be quite honest with you, Scorpio. Damn, Scorpio. What's your favorite astrologer? Because I feel like this is astrology with you. So if you're feeling a little stuck or stagnant, you need to focus on like the positive. Those of you with like a Capricorn rising or a Capricorn moon. Sitting on the dock of the bay, just watching the tide roll away. So, Scorpio, some of you, this could be, maybe you're dating, maybe with regard to like an option or an opportunity. You could be feeling like, You're not quite sure. Take the time that you need. Some of you, this is if you're dating. How long is someone single? Have they at least been casually dating others for a while? They're not like fresh out of a relationship or partnership. Some of you, it's just going to be the same sort of Ten of Cups vibes. This could be cross-watcher energy. So take what's yours and leave what's not here, Scorpio. I don't know, whatever. It's a messy, very undecided energy. Everyone's in like the 9 vibes. But the fact you have the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Wands there with the 9 of Cups. But the 9 of Pentacles is like the Hierophant vibe here. There with the 6 of Swords. Take your time. So those of you with regard to like new relationships or partnerships, take your time, build a good foundation before you let like the emotional energy of a relationship or partnership overwhelm you. Scorpio, I'm always telling you, drink in hand, ass in sand. Some of you now isn't the time, so what's your favorite astrologer? I feel like you have something interesting going on astrologically, but it also feels like a Saturn and Pisces vibe with you. Damn Scorpio. I mean, damn Scorpio. Over top of all that, there's the Virgo vibe. Take the time that you need. Mindfulness here. It's such a melancholy vibe. But I feel like you should be happy in that melancholy. Because it's you kind of need that melancholy. Over the Virgo vibe is the King of Wands. The Capricorn energy. This is like the pace of a relationship or partnership. So, Scorpios, if you're feeling a little unfulfilled, those of you that if you're out there dating, kind of casually dating, and then you get like options or opportunities, take your time. Just take your time. So you avoid the same sort of 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups relationship or partnership. Damn, Scorpio. What the hell y'all got going on? This isn't your energy. This could be your cross-watcher vibes, Scorpio. Focus on your codependencies. You're going to be just fine. Some of you, this is stay single or just take your time with regard to options or opportunity. The Scorpio there and the Virgo vibes. Damn, Scorpio, your energy. It shouldn't be that overwhelming, though. So now's not the time to be overwhelmed. Especially those of you, if you are dating. This doesn't necessarily feel specific to you either. So those of you, if you're cross-watching like Scorpio, Moon Rising, or Venus, focus on yourself here instead of a relationship or partnership. Take your time. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you either. So there could be something interesting coming up with Scorpio. So, damn Scorpio. There ain't no one happy in this energy. It's kind of it's a very melancholy vibe. Who are you trusting? Why are you trusting them? What's the sort of vibes on this? Prioritizing yourself here makes all the difference. Definitely feel like there could be an interesting trine with regard to you. So some of you, relationships or partnerships not working out, trust the vibes on that. Damn Scorpio. I mean, for real here. What's your favorite astrologer? Because I feel like this is like astrology with you. The vibes on this is ships don't go into storms. So, some of you with regard to like options or opportunities here. Those of you, if you're cross-watching like Scorpio moon vibes. You need to be focused more on the Ace of Wands energy here. It's like a balanced out energy with you. Lord have mercy. We got like some sort of Scorpio energy coming up. Some of you could have an interesting sort of transiting vibe going on in Scorpio. Or maybe your moon nodes. Leo energy, the Aries vibe. Ay, two very strong, very dominant, very stuck, stagnant energies here. Oh, sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Oh, there's the judgment energy. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Some of you, I feel like this is just a priority. So if, how long has someone been single with regard to like options or opportunities? I feel like it's just mindful of rebound relationships or partnerships that makes the difference. The King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the King of Wands. Some of you mindful of the Leo vibes, or you could have like a Leo rising or a Leo moon. The King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Chariot vibes, the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Lover's vibe, and there's the Scorpio energy. There you are. But Scorpio, you're in like the Five of Pentacles there at the Seven of Wands. Four of Wands to the Eight of Swords. Oh, so those of you Scorpios who are happily single, or at least you're feeling very balanced or focused that you've made like the right choices here. Some of you, this could just be, are you going to date? How long are you going to wait but until you start to date? Those of you, if you are like casually dating. So you could be out there dating and you're meeting different types of people and you're kind of paying attention to, it does feel like rebound relationships or partnerships, or some of you prioritizing that. Just so you're not the rebound partner, or you don't choose somebody who's going to see you as the rebound partner. There's something fun with your astrology. So if you're really feeling stuck or stagnant, watch your favorite astrologer and just focus on the tangibles here with you. So you need to be doing your shadow work, because the Capricorn energy doesn't feel like a negative, but it kind of depends upon like your codependency, or codependency with regard to options or opportunities. Or if you have like a Capricorn rising moon or Venus. Some of you mindful of the Leo vibes. Mindful of the Leo vibes here. Damn Scorpio. What's your favorite astrologer? There could be something coming up specific with you, Scorpio, that kind of changes everything. The Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Swords. There's the Tower vibe. So you're going to have an interesting choice. Page of Swords. There's the Pisces energy. There's the Judgment vibe. There's the Libra energy. The Leo vibe, the Aries vibe, the Queen of Swords, the Hangman energy, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups to the... Damn, is anybody happy in this fucking energy? What's going on with this, Scorpios? Take what's yours, leave what's not. Focus on you, make smart, healthy choices here. So damn Scorpios. Scorpio and Saturn was hard enough for people, so damn, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on now, Scorpios. You have choices, you have options, but the astrology on something, or some of you, when it comes to who gets your time, energy, and attention, now just isn't the time. Oh my God, the High Priestess there at the Ten of Wands and the Hierophant. You know what that feels like? Free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that. To the Two of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Sun vibes there at the Temperance Angel. Two of Swords, the Virgo vibe, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Aquarius, the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Some of you, this is like going from one relationship, partnership, option, or opportunity that doesn't work out into yet another one because you weren't just like being street smart and wise. So don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Some of you need to be focusing on the codependency vibes. You never did pull Capricorn energy. That's why I feel like this isn't, it shouldn't be that dramatic of an energy with you. There's like mindfulness here moving forward. So trust the stagnation and focus. Yeah, because look at this. The Wheel of Fortune, the Capricorn, there's the world vibe. There with the Five of Cups. Damn, is there anyone fucking happy in the energy with regard to you or with like options or opportunities? It's like a lot of fake ass options or fake ass opportunities with you. What's your favorite astrologer? I feel like for some of you, the astrology on something. Focus on like the tangibles. Take the time that you need. I'm always telling you, drink in hand, ass in sand. So it's not you, it's the Scorpio vibes. So it's damn. Those of you dating, this is like normal energy. So if you are going to start to date, you need to prioritize what's important to you and take your time with regard to options or opportunities. So I don't know if you're feeling overwhelmed about dating or with regard to like options, opportunities. It's kind of, it makes sense. It makes sense. Damn Scorpio. Watch the astrology of something. Those of you, if you're cross-watching Scorpio, Moon Rising, Venus, Western, or Vedic, pay attention to the Scorpio vibes. So there must be some sort of interesting energy here. The Magician vibes. Yes, it feels so secondary with regard to you. The Libra energy, the Five of Cups. Yeah, you need to bring the balance in. Those of you going from one relationship or partnership into another relationship or partnership, that probably isn't going to work. Those of you dealing with the Leo vibe in particular, the Six of Pentacles, the Hangman energy, the Nine of Swords, there with the Six of Cups. So you just need to prioritize some shit here. Those of you with regard to like the Aquarius energy. If you got strong Aquarius in your astrology, focus on you. The Aquarius, the Ten of Pentacles, they're with the world vibe. Oh, damn. Damn Scorpio. So, I don't... Whatever the hell this energy is, this is rebound relationships or partnerships. So you have to prioritize yourself here. And some of you focus on what is important with regard to options or opportunities with you. If someone gets out of one relationship or partnership and goes immediately into another one, don't expect that relationship or partnership to be as fulfilling. It's interesting energy here, Scorpio. Watch the astrology of something. Your astrology is changing up. The Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords to the Ten of Swords. Damn Scorpio. This shouldn't overwhelm you, though. So some of you now isn't the time to date. Some of you with regard to like options or opportunities. Those of you that's casually dating, those of you that's out there. So you're going on a lot of dates. Some of you you could maybe it's a relationship or partnership you find interesting, but now as you're kind of getting into it, there's things you should be mindful of that you should just be mindful of. Some of you, this is the breakup to makeup energy. It's rebound relationships or partnerships. You could be in this energy, Scorpio. So the hesitation energy on you is actually like a positive. Scorpio, is there something coming up with you astrologically that people need to be paying attention to now? So take what's yours and leave what the fuck isn't, and focus on like the Capricorn energy with you. Very grounded, very focused. The Capricorn is like shadow work energy as well. Those of you with a Capricorn moon in particular. Damn, Scorpio. Definitely stay out of your emotions, because that's giving like Jaws vibes. So sweet Jesus. Those of you with Pisces rising, Pisces moon. Those of you with Scorpio and Saturn was rough. Maybe Pisces and Saturn is going to be a little rough for you. Oh, look at that. The Temptations vibe. It was just my imagination. And there's the Pisces vibe. So you need far more clarity. You need far more clarity. So something or someone isn't going to be the kind of solve all that you're thinking. So there's kind of like, it's not... Some of you need to get used to this beautifully kind of bland sort of energy here. So it's like a melancholy energy, but it's supposed to be a melancholy energy. Do we got like a Scorpio moon coming up or something? Do watch your favorite astrologer if you're feeling kind of iffy. Some of you, this is dating 101. So with regard to relationships, partnerships, that way you're mindful of a rebound relationship or partnership. They're mindful of a rebound relationship or partnership. It shouldn't be that overwhelming. This could almost be your duality coming in as well. Scorpios, there with that Gemini vibes. I feel like you're single or you're dating. Some of you could be deciding whether or not it's time to date. Don't overwhelm yourself. If the vibe ain't right, sit your ass down and just stay focused on you. You'll know. Some of you could be prioritizing relationships or partnerships. Keep doing the shadow work. You're pulling Capricorn vibes, but in like a positive way. So maybe you got like a Capricorn rising or a Capricorn moon. Scorpios, there could be something interesting coming up astrologically that maybe you need to focus on yourself here. Those of you with like a Gemini rising or a Gemini moon. This totally feels secondary to you. So take what's yours, leave what's not. Some of you prioritizing relationships or partnerships. Any of you dating. This is considerations you're going to have to make with regard to options or opportunities. If you're still feeling overwhelmed, it's not the time. Damn Scorpios. King of Swords, High Priestess energy, there with the Judgment vibe. Yeah, trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition. Some of you, this is almost that counterbalance energy with you. I like the world vibes there, the Ten of Pentacles, the Judgment, High Priestess there with the King of Swords. Some of you, I feel like this is like a great work option, great work opportunity. The Tower, the Six of Wands. the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, to the Ace of Wands, to the Seven of Wands, to the Three of Cups. Oh, wow, Scorpios. Sweet Jesus. Hopefully you find this to be like a fun vibe, Scorpios. Because some of you avoid like the tower energy when it comes to a relationship, partnership, situationship, or whatever the fuck this kind of energy is with you. Pay attention to your astrology. There must be something coming up with regard to you, Scorpio, astrologically. So, I don't know, Scorpio moon. Um, mm. Get used to the melancholy. Some of you get comfortable in the melancholy energy. Because I feel like that's where you need to be right now. So you're not overwhelmed. You're not overwhelmed. Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, to the Eight of Swords, to the Nine of Pentacles, to the Two of Wands, to the Seven of Cups, to the Pisces moon. Ooh. Stay focused on you, trusting your instincts and your intuition. Lord have mercy. Scorpio, what's your favorite astrologer? Some of you, I feel like astrologically, some of you, this isn't your energy. So, damn, I don't know. You're going to have some interesting choices, but don't let your emotions dictate your decision making. Damn, Scorpios, we're going to have to see what you got going on astrologically. Anything else for Scorpio here? Things aren't working out. Trust it. You should be the least overwhelmed about anything. There's this kind of beautiful melancholy that hopefully you're kind of focused on. The Aquarius, the Lovers, Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. To the Five of Wands, the Fool vibe, Five of Cups, Nine of Wands, Two of Cups. There at the Four of Wands. Over top of that, the Queen of Cups, there at the Nine of Swords. Lord have mercy. Damn Scorpios. Damn Scorpios. I suspect you're saying no a lot. Scorpios, or some of you need to be saying no. Or at least taking your time with something here. Because with the Four of Wands there, you have the Five of Diamonds, which is the Five of Swords energy. There with the Five of Wands. There is no like happily ever after, because it feels like a rather indifferent energy on this. So it's kind of how you're looking at things, or with regard to like the options or opportunities when it comes to you. Some of you, the astrology on something, because the Aquarius energy there with the Gemini vibes, I feel like that's a positive for you. So you should naturally be kind of paying attention to what you need to. So those of you with regard to whether you should date or romantic relationships or partnerships, any of you out there casually dating, this is like dating 101 as well. So, if you're still feeling overwhelmed with that, take the time that you need. The less overwhelmed you are, the better the sort of vibe is with you. So there's almost like a melancholy energy you need to get used to. And you shouldn't be overwhelmed. Because it's really like trusting the vibes of something. Because the snake energy shouldn't overwhelm you. It just kind of is what it is. So prioritize things, prioritize options or opportunities with you. Oh. Some of you, your Chinese astrology, because this is the year of the snake. But it is a mindfulness, so you shouldn't be overwhelmed. This is given that energy in the movie Runaway Bride. Remember when they do the snake dance across the field? Because, you know, they're taking the shortcut, but they're somewhere where they have to contend with snakes, and it's just like the mindfulness there. So there should just be a mindfulness with regard to options or opportunities with you. So some of you now isn't the time to date. Others of you just, you need to be happy in this sort of melancholy energy. Scorpio, do watch your favorite astrologer, because I feel like there's something coming up astrologically for you that could definitely sort of switch up the vibes with you. Those of you cross-watching for like Moon, Rising, Venus, and Western or Vedic astrology. Ooh, Scorpio. Take what's yours and leave what's not. A lot of that is kind of like a general vibe. So take your time. You should be happy in the melancholy. Because the melancholy allows you to make like better choices, better options, better opportunities. You're not all up in your feels or your emotions as well. So there could be an interesting sort of transiting vibe going on with you. Some of you, your moon nodes could have switched up as well. Capricorn energy is a positive for you, so it's like the shadow work. So, Capricorn rising, Capricorn moon with you. Good luck, God bless, take what's yours, and leave what the fuck isn't. That's a little too much. That's a little too much. Peace, love, and light, Scorpios.